This episode on DNA, we start at Ewers Bridge, a free camp right on the river near Rocky Gully. We drive into Albany. I'll take you for a walk through time and show you a bit of the history from World War I and the Anzacs. Old cannons, bunkers, dugouts. More than 41,000 troops and horses set sail from Albany in 1914.
Good morning, it's brisk, it's 9 degrees. So welcome back to another episode with Dave and Nick's Adventures. So we have travelled along from...
Dumbleyung was the
Dumbleyung.
last one. So
Yeah.
we had a couple of days to sort of fill in before we can get to Albany. So we've come in through Franklin and to Rocky Gully. Now
Yeah.
we're out at a place called Mears
Bridge.
which is about 10 k's south or west, of Rocky Gully. We camped here last night. Beautiful spot, nice and quiet.
Yeah.
We'll show you around. The river's sort of just the other side of us over that way. We'll go and have a look. I did get some footage on the drone this morning. So we'll start this episode here and we will be heading towards Albany.
Yay!
So I'll take you for a little walk and just show you where we are. Indy's patiently waiting
To get in, because she's cold too. She's got her little jackie on.
Yep. So did get a little bit of wood. There's a couple of branches laying around, so I cut them up last night. Not that you can use fire. You can't have a fire yet, not until the end of the month. And
Just
today's
preparing.
the 29th. I just thought, while there's a couple of loose branches laying around, I just chopped them up so we could have them. All right, we'll go for a walk.
Go!
Go, 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 go. Righto, so we just take a bit of a walk. Don't know if you can see, but we're just parked over there. So you come down this track, there's the entrance up there. Picnic tables, that's the rest area. And then you can walk down here to the river. Now, there was talk where someone said on Wiki Camps that they camped down here. I went for a walk this morning. Obviously a little bit too of a lean here, but you can go up that track there and it takes you right up to the bridge, but it is quite tight. I wouldn't be able to turn around with a 21-foot van, but where we are we did. So we'll come down here. Cold?
Yeah.
Yes, I've been down here with her.
She ends up in the drink.
She don't, she hates the water. So here we are, right on the river. That's that bridge up there. But a bit of mist on it this morning. I did get the drone down here and flew along the waterway here, but I'm flying into the sun, so I don't know how it'll turn out. Any good, I'll put it up. Cold, madam?
Morning jog, is it?
Yeah, Indy will sleep in the car, she's running around.
as you see, it wasn't that hard coming in and out, just a little bit tight, but you know, that's why we come to these places. That's the main highway there, the Mount Barker to Rocky Gully Road, and bridges there, water's just down there, and then there's this massive big area here.
Picnic tables.
There is one bin, 1, 2, 3, 4 picnic tables. One of them is undercover, and then obviously we went down that track there you just seen. Righto, I'm just going to empty this rubbish in the bin and then we'll make our way towards Albany.
Yeah.
Got the car going, try and get the heater on. It's cold.
It's chilly.
All right.
So in true form, as we arrive to Albany,
Well, not quite there, but
it's raining. Always the way in Albany. Good morning.
Yes, it is. At least it's not raining today.
Thank goodness. So we're at the
Rose Gardens
Garden
holiday.
46 a night, which is the off season. So we've just parked up here with all our washing. And yeah, it was nice and quiet, wasn't it?
And we're right on the ocean there.
Yeah.
So this is at Emu Point.
Yeah.
We're at Emu Point
Albany.
in Albany. So we'll have a little walk down there. There's some exercise equipment up there. Nick, see she's starting to do her stretches now, so
yeah.
we'll see if she'll have a go on that.
Getting more agile, you know. So
And today we're just going to catch up with our daughter and grandkids and have a bit of a drive around. We've just done a heap of washing, but we'll get a little bit of filming in today here, and we'll go from there.
oh yeah, and there is a bakery.
Well, there's plenty of bakeries, plenty of places to eat here, tell you.
Okay, on we go for our walk. Let's go, Wendy. And there is some beautiful chalets just right on the waterfront. Dog's very reluctant to go down near the water because she's such a water baby. Not.
She hates the water, don't you? I mean, I don't know how good this audio is, but we're trying this new mic, so we'll see how it goes. If not, apologies.
Yeah, it is really windy.
Stretch station. We stretching, are we?
Yeah, look at that. Working on me glutes.
Why don't you walk that fast when we go somewhere?
Look at me go.
She'll need a donut after this.
Gotcha.
So they got this, like a little gym here. 3 different stations. Oh, she's slowing down.
Oh, hang on. And you can go backwards too.
Well, go on then.
Is that backwards?
I don't know, is it backwards?
Yeah. Oh, no, that's not good on your knee.
You don't have knees. You got metal ones.
Titanium. Okay, so we're at Emu Point, and I'll just pan you around. There is a cafe and some beautiful grassed area just around there. Must be chilly, all the birds are out the water. Yeah, so it's a nice little spot on a good day.
Oh, it's still nice. It's still nice today. It's just windy, like real windy. But we're just curious how this mic's going. That's why we're doing it. So.
And there is a really cool little playground just over the other side of the cafe there.
Yep.
And just where all the boats are, there's the squid shack.
Yep.
Yep. Cute little playground. So you could park up here. There's some vans over there, and take the kids for a swim if on a good day. Have a little picnic.
Not when it's 16 degrees, they won't be going for a swim.
Well, they didn't mean today.
Dogs aren't allowed in the parks. Right, well, we've just driven up from Middleton Beach. The water's shocking, so I didn't really take any pictures of it. There's a walk down here, which I'll go down in a sec. I'm just parked up here. Nick's not real keen on lizards and snakes and the rustling and stuff, so she's going to sit in the car and mind the dog. But we'll walk down here, and there's these paths and everything down through the here, and there's the fort is up there, and I'll take you down here and I'll show you there's some old bunkers and a big cannon, and right down onto the foreshore where, or right onto the corner where there's an old lighthouse. So we'll walk down there and I'll give you a whirl. Right, I've walked down here. It's taken me about 10 minutes to come down that road. I got to the second turn on the right, there's a rock there, and this takes us up into, there is one bunker up here. I'll take you in and have a look. Right, only a minute walk from the track. There's one here, there's another one in here. These are all from the war. So that there's a heap of tunnels and stuff in these ones here, and these tunnels lead all the way back up to the forts on top of the hill. Right, there was a tunnel there, and there was a grate and a ladder going down last time I was here, but obviously they've cemented it up. There's another one there. Nick doesn't like it in here, it's too dark and scary, but you can hear the echoes. Right, I've just come down around that first one we've seen. There's a lot of tracks and a lot of these bunkers and that all through here. We'll just walk up here and have a look. We'll just climb up this ladder. And of course all the graffiti artists have been in here. So as you can see, you know, it's a good view over the whole Princess Harbour. That's where I come in. Now, it's been a long time since I've been here, so I'm just trying to get my bearings. That's where I was just into those bunkers up there, walking down this track, and I'm pretty sure that there's a big gun and a cannon and all that down here. We'll have a look. Right, I was right. You keep walking down that track. Look, if you don't go for a walk, you don't find this stuff. Now, there is a heap of these bunkers scattered all along this walkway here. So this path here virtually runs from Emu Point, where we're staying, down to Middleton Beach,
and all the way into the port. So I've just come down this track here, crossed over. Now this is where that lighthouse is. So those who want to read can read. Pause it there, and then we'll go for a walk down here. Sorry about the wind, but it is very windy. It is Albany. I'll have to have another read, but I did do that plaque. There was a heap of people that lived here, and they were here for a fair while, and they had quite a few kids, but in this tiny, like I'm in a room now, obviously there had a fireplace. It's all been bricked in, like the main corridor. Another room here, maybe the kitchen. There's the other side of that fireplace. So it's right on the entrance to the channel coming into the harbour. Just come walking down the path. I'm going back a different way. But just pays to keep your eyes open. Just off the side here, look. There have been another cannon and stuff in here.
How's your pie?
Good. So was the pasty I had too. Oh, fatty.
And we also got...
Oh, Jubilee twist.
Yeah.
French hot bread shop in Albany.
Yep.
Tell you what, the Vietnamese in there, but they do the best pies, best bread, best sausage rolls, all that sort of stuff. I've been shopping here for 20 years. I used to live here in Albany. I actually used to supply them. I used to supply the meat to them when I had the butcher shop here. So.
And the same people.
Same people. So.
Yum.
Yum. Good spot to eat. Righto, we're moving on from the other day where I took you down to the bunkers and that. We've actually come up to Anzac, the hill, the Desert Mounted Corps Memorial. There is a heap of steps. Looking forward to it.
Had no donuts this morning, but had pikelet.
And we just parked there, so we'll wander up the top and we'll see how we go. I think there's over 100 steps to the top, so we'll get to do a few of them and then we can. There you go. You can see they just keep going.
And there's some beautiful plaques and bushland along the way right up to the memorial at the top. So on we go.
From the car park at Mount Clarence, you make your way up the stairs to the memorial itself. The walk to the top is lined with memorials and native bushland. There are several places to stop, read and rest along the way. Do read the monuments as you walk to the top. Mount Clarence is the location of the annual Anzac Dawn services in Albany. This began by Patrick White on the 25th of April 1930. The service is believed to be the birthplace of the Anzac Dawn services in Australia. In Australia and New Zealand, Anzac Day commemoration features the solemn dawn services and dawn marches, a tradition started in Albany, Western Australia, on the 25th of April 1923 and now held at war memorials all over Australia and New Zealand, accompanied by the thoughts of those lost at war to the ceremonial sounds of the last post on the bugle.
We're at the top.
Yeah, there is a few steps. It's not that bad. You know, it's a long way up, but we'll show you the view. from up here. So that's, if I come over here a bit more, you'll see over there, right where it joins, that's Emu Point where we're staying. This beach in the front there is Middleton Beach, and that's like straight there where that tower and that is. That's where the forts is, and then that's the into the port. That's that throat. So the other day when I was down there, we took about where that boat's coming in now. There's that old lighthouse is there. There's lots of stuff to look up here. There's heaps and heaps of plaques. Very big here on Anzac Day. We just missed it this year, but it's massive up here. Now, for those that are in wheelchairs or, you know, walking aids and stuff, you can come up this way. You just got to have your Acron sticker to park up here. There's so much history here in Albany. We just touched on it. Places to go and see. I mean, it's raining and it's a bit windy and that. Today's not as bad as it has been, but do yourself a favour and come down and have a look at this down here. It's truly amazing. I'm just going to walk up this little path here to the lookout. It's not far. And on this side you'll be able to see both sides of from the harbour right back through to the King George Sound. Alright, so I'm right on top of the lookout here. Nick's getting up. He said it was
A little windy.
A little bit windy and a bit hard on the glutes walking up, but she's here. So I'll just pan you around.
It is just spectacular.
And today's not a real nice day either, but there's just so much stuff up here. We'll just walk around here. And they've built it out over the rocks. It's all elevated platform. And this is the other side into the harbour. And the main town's just down in there. Beautiful. Well, we just left the memorial up the top there, the Anzac one, and we're coming down to the Apex Lookout. We just drove down here, and this one looks right out over the golf course, King George Sound. There is a mountain bike trail here as well. Not that I'll be doing it. I'd have a hard enough time walking down there, never alone riding a bike. But it starts here. So this is the lookout. And Nick was just saying that it's called the Apex Lookout, and I'll show you why. Sorry about the wind, but I did see a little bit of footage. It's nowhere near as bad as it used to be, but unfortunately Albany is a windy place. But this is the look from the Apex Lookout. So obviously King George Sound there, all the ships are sitting out there waiting to come in. Middleton Beach up to the throat, I don't know if you call it a throat, but where the channel goes through at Emu Point, the golf course there. That's Lake Seppings, and then you got the Paronga Ups and Stirling Ranges out there. On a good day, if you go out to where are we? We've done Castle Rock, and on a really good clear day from Castle Rock you can look back into Albany.
And Castle Rock is definitely worth doing. It's the most spectacular view from up there as well.
So you climb up. We didn't film it. We done it when we first started out. What was that? 7 years ago? 6 years ago, something like that.
Yeah.
We did take a walk out there and done the climb. But yeah, get online and have a look at it. It's really, really pretty out there, and it's a massive. You get right up on top of this granite rock, and there's a big like a skywalk, I suppose. They call it a skywalk that goes around it, but it is spectacular. There's so much more to see here. You can go down to the forts, or you get to the bottom of this hill that we just come up. We're not going to do it. We've got Indy with us. She's been really good. It's a nice cool day. She's put the windows down and she's asleep in the car. So this will be our end of our video here in Albany. We're off tomorrow. So we'll sign off for this one.
Yeah, we'll leave this one here, and Dave will span back around and show you the beautiful. This is why we love Albany. I mean, you can't get the drizzle without the beautiful green. So enjoy the last leg of this video, as have we, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment. We love the comments.
Thanks, guys.
See you guys.
Bye.